Let's see how we can use the SPARKLINE function to create in-cell bar charts in Google Sheets. First, we need to go to Google Sheets by clicking on Sheets from Google Apps. Let's click on Blank Spreadsheet. This creates and opens a blank sheet called Untitled Spreadsheet. We will rename this for easy future access, to SPARKLINE function for bar chart. Let's create our data. Say we have serial number in column A, employee ID in column B, employee name in column C, and let's say each employee has to complete certain mandatory tasks, say task 1 in column D, task 2 in column E, task 3 in column F, task 4 in column G, and task 5 in column H. We will take the data for 5 employees. For serial number, we will use a built-in function sequence. Sequence function returns a grid of sequential numbers. It takes rows, optional columns, optional start and optional step as arguments. An example is shown. For our case, since we need data of 5 employees, rows will be 5, columns 1, start we will take 1 and step will be 1. We get the serial number from 1 to 5. We will reuse the same function for employee ID but change the start from 1 to 101. So we will get employee ID from 101 to 105. Employee names we will take as A, B, C, D, and E. For task 1 to task 5, we will select the range from D2 to H6, go to the Insert tab, and from there we will select tick box. We see tick boxes in the range D2 to H6. The value of the tick box is false. If we tick, the value becomes true. If we untick the tick box, the value returns back to false. Let's say we want our in-cell charts in column I. Let's do some formatting of the data. We will center align the data, give borders, give color to the heading or title row and make the heading bold by using Ctrl and B at the same time. We will now head to I2 cell. We will write the SPARKLINE formula here. SPARKLINE function creates miniature chart within a single cell. It takes data and options as arguments. The example shown takes data as range A2 to E2, options is given in curly brackets, parameter chart type and comma separated value bar then parameter max and value 50. Each parameter and value pair is separated from other such pairs by a semicolon. For our case we want a progress bar type chart, that is data will be the count of tasks completed or tick boxes ticked or whose value is true. So, we will first select the range D2 to H2, use the COUNTIF function on this range. COUNTIF function takes range and criterion as arguments. Criterion will be true. We wrote data argument for SPARKLINE function. We will write the options now. Chart type we will use bar, max we will use 5 as there are 5 tasks from task 1 to task 5, max count will be 5. We will use another parameter color 1 value for it will be magenta, this will set the bar color. We see that no chart is displayed since the count of tasks completed is 0 as none of the task tick box is ticked. We will drag this formula from I2 to I6, we see that the range is correctly auto-updated as we have not locked row or column. If we select task 1 for employee A, we will see the bar chart reflects this. Then if we tick task 2, the progress bar will increase. Similarly, we can tick task 3, task 4 and task 5 and check the bar chart. We can also untick the tick boxes and check the progress bar decreases. We will tick task 1 for employee A, task 1 and task 2 for B, task 1, task 2 and task 3 for C, task 1, task 2, task 3, task for D and all task 1 to task 5 or employee and check his single cell bar charts. With this, we have successfully learned how to use SPARKLINE function to create in-cell bar charts in Google Sheets. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe if this video was useful.